I believe that the practice of medicine is one of the highest callings, and I'm privileged to work with doctors and healthcare providers on a daily basis, and consider it a great honor to insure them and provide them peace of mind. My father, Joe Crosswaite, was a longtime practicing physician here in Oklahoma and president of the State Medical Association before his passing. From an early age, I remember my dad, the stresses he was under as a physician and the concerns he had, and I know that he did his best to take care of his patients.
At the Dean Group, we feel what separates us is our service to our clients and the fact that we truly value the relationship that we have with our clients.
I represent physicians in Oklahoma exclusively, and in my experience working with the Dean Group, they bring the full service to their physician insureds that is absolutely necessary. When a physician is sued in a medical malpractice case, it's often the most stressful experience they've ever had. The anxiety that is caused by it, the feeling like they're professionally never going to be the same again, they're worried about how their peers will view them, they're worried if their insurance rates are going to go up. In my experience, the clients I get who've been sued through medical malpractice cases who come to me from the Dean Group have already had that comfort and that calm installed in them because they know what to expect. And that's priceless.
When choosing an agent or a broker, you do want to choose somebody who specializes in medical liability insurance. There's not a whole lot of people that do what we do, or that that understand the nuances, I guess, of physicians' policies. More importantly, it's very important to choose an agent or broker that has multiple options. If you get somebody who has one option, they're beholden to that company. Ultimately, they work for that company. When you get somebody who has multiple options and multiple companies, they're beholden to the client, which is what we do. Unfortunately, there is misinformation in the marketplace. A lot of physicians don't realize that there are claims made and occurrence policies still available. When switching companies, a lot of physicians are told that they're going to have to purchase tail coverage, which again is misinformation. Under most circumstances, the company that you're moving to will offer you a retroactive date, which negates the need for tail coverage.
Physicians are often concerned that if they're working with an insurance company from outside of Oklahoma, they're going to be stuck with an attorney from outside the state, which is not the case. All of the carriers we represent have an approved panel list of attorneys from Oklahoma, and doctors have their choice of counsel from that list.
Shortly after a medical malpractice case is filed against a physician and he's been served with a summons, oftentimes they'll get a letter from their insurance carrier which kind of lets them know what the insurance company's legal rights and obligations are under that particular policy. Well, I can tell you from personal experience that is not the time to determine how much insurance you need. It's too late. You're stuck with the insurance you have. What I tell my clients is you need to get with a broker that can service all of your different types of medical malpractice needs. It could be that you have a physician assistant working with you, you could have a nurse practitioner. There's lots of things that can affect your liability exposure. So waiting until after you've been sued is not the time to do it. You can't necessarily do it just based off of the price or your premium on your individual policy. You need to look and have your entire practice evaluated.
Obviously, anytime anybody's involved in a claim, that's very stressful, but we are here from beginning to end in the claims process to make it a little less stressful on the healthcare professional.
When a physician stops practicing medicine, the risk continues on, and the carrier that they're insured with when they retire, it's very important that that company's stable and that company's going to stay in business.
Look, insurance is not a social club. It's a product, and you should get the best product for the lowest premium.
In our office, we still respect physicians, and unfortunately a lot of people in today's environment don't respect doctors, and as a result they experience a lot more lawsuits than they did originally. And while medical malpractice has been around for over 100 years, only in recent years have doctors become targets of numerous lawsuits, frivolous lawsuits, and it's necessary to purchase the best insurance you can get.
It's important to have somebody that you have a personal relationship with and that can service your accounts, where you're not just a number, you're somebody who's going to be a client for the entire time you're practicing.
We'll focus on keeping you protected so that you can focus on your patients and growing your business.